people to the next episode of Dwarf Fortress Thur Zahl, where we are under attack by everything. Everything. Every creature underground, every creature above ground, all the humans, all the goblins, probably even the elves if they could ever muster up more than the 5 people they've got left on the surface of this planet to throw something at us they frickin' would. Anyways, how y'all doing with your COVID-ness? I'm presently holed up at home, but you know, that's kind of normal for me. We did close the office for 2 weeks. I'm sure it will be closed again because this ain't getting resolved in 2 weeks. But other than that, I have the chronic cough that is very, very, very hard to keep suppressed. Just like so, when talking at length for these recordings. I don't know how I do it, but somehow I do for the most part. Get concerned, I'll probably get kicked out of a restaurant or something for my cough, but no, everything seems to be fine so far. Anyways, I just lost 7.5 minutes worth of footage because it was recording a black screen. So all the audio is available, but it won't mean anything to anyone. Now, I'm going to just dunk out real quick and look at my... Come on. This is for YouTube. That's right, YouTube comments, because somebody made a suggestion, which I am now presently looking at. Mickey Roos commented, that infinity orders are neat, but I think it's better to set up order with some conditions. I'd never done that before, so I'm doing that now. So we're making 5 silk robe, and we're adding conditions. Adding item condition, adding order condition, frequency. Alright, so let's see. Oh! What? One-time order. So work order does not have any conditions. Alright, so now it does. Wait, no. Now it exists. Let's add an order condition. Does it have to be approved first? Add item condition? Alright, ready to check starts. One-time order conditions checked daily. Restarts if completed, conditions shared checked yearly. Restarts if completed, checked daily, monthly, seasonally, yearly. One-time order conditions checked daily. Restarts if completed, monthly. Amount of items. Satisfied for next check. This is going to take me a minute here. Let's see. No! I do not want to start the other recording system. Restarts if completed, conditions checked daily. Sounds okay. Maybe monthly is good enough, right? Amount of items. Add item condition. Blank. Now, remove item condition. Let's see. Add conditions from regions and materials. Add conditions from products. Delete condition. Okay, so amount of items. Okay, add item condition. Add order condition. How do I do that? Oh, it's conditioned on some other order. Okay, so that's not important right now. Add item condition. Let's see. Change traits. Amount of items. Available is at least 0. Oh man, oh, there's a filter button. Alright, so robe. Aluminum bearing items. Dye items. Dyed items. Edged items. Maybe that's not what I'm looking for. Change material. No. Change inequality. At most 0, greater than 0, less than 0, not 0. Is less than 0. Is exactly 0. So if there are no available robes, make 5 more. Alright, add conditions from regions or materials? That's interesting. But probably not. Sure, let's say that. Not satisfied for check. So, restarts. And it won't for some time. Add conditions from products. P. Amount of robes available is at most. And then we can... Nope. Not check monthly. No, yeah, check monthly. Delete condition, change number. So if there are 5 lying around, let's make 5. Unused silk cloth is fine. Amount of items. What does that mean? Or is that what I just did? Let's delete that one. So if there is cloth and there are very few available robes, then go ahead and do it. So escape done. Checking silk robe. Okay, interesting. Now, since I haven't mentioned it because it was lost in the fray, the siege is over. Folks are heading out to get the debris. Sorry. Things have melted. The water looks good. I haven't quite decided what to do next, because that water table made... No, actually, it won't distribute funny. So I'm going to allow 1 more year to freeze, so that all of those become 7s. And then I will take out this bit here, and it will flow, and we got to do something about all the bad guys getting trapped in this particular spot. Anyways, let's see. What else is there to report? Water. Here we go. Oh, there's a straight... It looks like there are 2 stray 6s in there. That's not good enough. All right, so... Actually, that's probably because people use it as a water source. There are a couple of low spots here, as you can see, but it goes up a fair way, but not very far. So we're going to have to keep going. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20... Oh, 19... 21. That's the same number as last time, so I must have made the name where I had left off. As you can tell, trying to bring this up 5 at a time is a lengthy process. So let's just do it 3 at a time, and then let's say 4 below, maybe 5 below. 3, 4, 5. That won't keep too many people too busy, but we will make incremental progress. Oh, and I forgot to mention, actually, the dagger was made. A Thubil Gudid Nasty Lesson. And it's not Nasty Lesson, it is Nasty Lesson. So it's like a love-bearing knife that you stick people with and they feel happier or something. Less nasty. So let's see. This is a large iron dagger, all craft warships of the highest quality. It is encrusted with oval schist cabochons and studded with iron. This object is adorned with hanging rings of persimmon wood and menaces with spikes of enchiladas, or echidnas if you like, leather, and granite. On the item is an image of a hide root in bobcat bone, an image of the Federation of Grizzle, the quartzite amulet in oak, and an image of a cacao trees, plural, in cave spider silk. Alright, so I want to see what Brittle Possum's problem is, because they are the broker, and I'd like not to switch out brokers. Where are you, broker, and why are you unhappy? Has become haggard and drawn due to the tremendous stresses placed upon him. He's frustrated after a lack of abstract thinking, frustrated after being unable to practice a craft, feels lonely after being away from family, as they all do, lonely after being away from friends, as they all do, despite being surrounded by 60 other dwarves at all given points in time. Let's see, unable to acquire something. He is frustrated after a lack of decent meals, is frustrated after being unable to practice a martial art. So this person wants to visit the library, play with swords, and what else? Make friends doing it. Well, you know what? I think you should do all that, but why aren't you doing it? Let's see. What are your professions? You are able... gathering and processing, are those not considered crafts? What kind of craft should you do? What kind of craft are you good at? Let's see. Let's take a bigger look here. Preferences? No. General? Yes. Okay. So, herbalist, you're very good at that. Building designer, you're okay. Appraiser, organizer, record keeper, shearer, spinner, swimmer. Negotiator. Liar, but rusty, which is a good sign. A proficient intimidator. Skilled comedian. Cool. Flatterer, student, reader, speaker, dancing, musician, singer. You dabble with those things. You know lots of poetry. Holy cool. Man, you are the poet. Is there somewhere I can put you to work doing the poet thing? But what it looks like is, aside from herbalism, which I don't know if that counts as a craft or not, I have to imagine it would, since herbalists need not to be miserable. I don't know. Doesn't look like you have much to do. Let's see. What are you? And we just looked at your jobs, but still. Wait a minute. Perry. What's Perry? Is that like a liquid of some kind? That's like an alcohol? I don't drink, so I don't really know one thing from another. Health, relationships. None. You like your deity and nothing else. Customized thoughts and preferences. We looked at that. Very good. So you want... Oh, man. Hold on. Hauling. Food and water hauling, other jobs, cleaning, lever operation, alchemy. Is that always going to be, like, disabled? Is it just not in the game? Let's see. Crafts. Why don't you make... bone and leather working stuff, just to see if you like that any better. Alright, the top of the 3 new ones is done. That'll allow this one to expand. Oh, Forgotten Beast F.I. Obi has come, a towering, feathering scorpion-ing. It has a pair of squat antennae, and it has a gaunt appearance. Its burnt sienna feathers are fluffed out. Beware its poisonous sting. I gotta say, that doesn't sound like the worst thing ever. And there goes number 3. Okay, so that's 3 higher. These ones now need to recover. Let's help them recover by going a little bit deeper. I do have plenty of staff who can do this sort of thing, but I don't want them to be too overworked. Oops, migrants. Dang it, Bobby. I didn't want more migrants. Let's see. Bone Doctor. Let's see. What do we know about you, Mr. Bone Doctor? Mozus Bisto Kablel. Mozus Hairy Busts. Okay. Likes horn silver, nickel silver, pink garnet, rope, reed fabric, the color pumpkin, maces, shields, blue peafowl, leeches, ooh, and let's see, detests hamsters, likes to consume louse and apple cider. Louse, okay. This person likes leeches and louse. He is a complete scatterbrain. Let's see, unable to focus on a single matter for more than a passing moment, actively avoids exciting or stressful situations, tends not to be swayed. He has little interest in joking around, tends to be passive in discussions, doesn't focus on material goods, is curious and eager to learn, somewhat quarrelsome, and is bothered by this since he values friendship. Scatterbrain. Oh, the nutty. Nutty. All right, nutty professor. You were, let's see, nutty leech. Was that right? Likes to eat leeches. Z. Did I misread that? Nope. Prefers... Yes, prefers leeches. Okay, very good. Now, what are you doing for us? Engineering. Pump... Ooh, you're ready to go. Awesome. Glazing and... We don't do that around here. Paper making and bookbinding, though, maybe. Go forth. And I think this was plural, so where's the next one? All right, Erush Niels Likot, farmer. I have broadened you out to all the soap making type stuff, maybe even dyeing, even though I've never ever done dyeing. Let's see. And also pump operating, by the way. Let's see here. All right. Nope. Z, thank you. She is 56. She likes native gold. Billin. Precious fire opal. Is that Beyond? Or is it Billin? The color aquamarine barrels. Water buffalo for their water wallowing, wren men for their intricate songs, and let's see, prefers to consume moon snail and custard apple pie. Well, why not like custard snail cider. Sorry, did I say pie? I meant cider. She absolutely detests slugs, which is weird because she likes to consume moon snail, and they're practically the same thing, one with and one without the shell. All right, she has great memory. She generally does not respond to emotional appeals. Lives an orderly life, organized and neat. She is easily moved to mercy, which is weird considering that is a response to emotional appeals. She is very greedy, often feels discouraged, finds obligations confining, and is conflicted by this. She's quick to form negative views about things, prefers that everyone be harmonious. Okay. Generally does not respond, lives an orderly life. Let's just say orderly. Let's see. And I done forgot everything else. Z. Native gold. Moon snail. Orderly snail. Okay, very good. Welcome aboard. Alright, he's throwing a tantrum. The broker has to go. So let's see here. Wrong button. Sorry, sir. Come on. There we go. Send away. Expel. Be gone with ye. But you can come back later if you behave. However, that means I now have no broker. Okay, Arrogant Rust is the mayor, so they shouldn't double up. Should they? Maybe they can double up. Tough Gem Cook, Pump Operator Practical Copper, Nervous Steel Farmer, Milker, Pesachistic. They sound like someone who are named after their little orderly snail. Still Tin. Copper Discord sounds like a bad plan. Pious Obsidian Doctor. 11th Citrine Manager. No, you need to stay on your job. What does the mayor do? Tough Gem Cook. I want people to be cooking. Nervous Steel. No. Practical Copper. How about you? Not doing anything else. Welcome to the gig. Alright, so I converted multiple items over. We're going to work our way through the coins. I have no idea if those coins will be useful at all. Waiting, making silk robe. So I suspect that means it's not necessary. You know what? I forgot to look. Let's see. Conditions. Starts if completed. Conditions checked daily. That's probably the same for all of them. And that's probably fine. Did I do all these right? Amount of drinks. If they get under 10 or less, then make 5 more. Easy meal. This is an emergency thing. Make 10 easy meals if there is nothing available. And then lavish meal. Just keep it topped up. If there's 10 or less, just add a few more. The Forgotten Beast, Uno, has come. A hairy, huge newt. It has 2 short tails and belches and croaks. Its buff hair is long and wavy. Beware its deadly spittle. Again, it sounds more or less like it won't have anything to do with me. Austere Duck Zur Sulkaten, Stonecrafter with Raws from Society. So I demand that you make something most interesting. Now let's see, we're close to the end of the episode here. How are we doing? Oh, you can go home. You've already gone. No, you haven't gone home, but you can. Alright, so we're getting there. Almost back down to the sort of base reservoirs, which I might leave blank. Whoa! A craft dwarf? Oh, friggin' A. No, you guys make the most useless stuff. Though, I don't know, maybe you'll surprise me and make like a gemstone blade or something. Anyways, where was I? Okay. Might leave these blank. In fact, why don't you go home? Actually, what is the topmost one? There. You can go home. You can go home. Go home. Ditto. Go home. Ditto. Wow, there's a lot of them. I'm going to let these... Well, I'm going to let those people take a break. We've got 2 unhappy people now, when a moment ago there was only 1, so let's assume one of them was working the pumps. So we've got 18 levels left to go. I think I might have 18 people. So early next episode. I hate it. I hate that stupid screen. I always hit escape by instinct, and it brings up that screen, and I've given up trying to edit them out, so screw you guys. So we've got not too much longer left to go here. Why is that still there? Dudes, get rid of them. We do not want them here. Alright, so, yeah. Boom, boom, boom. We'll get them up here. We'll fill this thing up early next episode. And then we'll have the luxury of deciding if we want to be done. Let's see. Because, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. So, I'll see you then. Thanks for watching. Sorry this is taking so long, but we're getting there.